Hi everybody, yeah, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yeah, we are in my bedroom. Yeah, we are. And I'm going to take a little sippy. We want to do a come organize with me, which means I need to get to that closet right. Do I have you? I was going to try to spin you so you can see it. That closet right there, which is buried behind my bed, which means we need to pull my bed out. So it's gonna be kind of like a organized, clean, come clean with me kind of video. So yeah, my friend Amy, she sent me this. This is a vape. So I'm trying to quit smoking, and I'm going to be using this instead, and I'm hoping to, gradually reduce the nicotine in it. And then eventually I will give up this as well. And then eventually, I will be smoke-free altogether. Cross your fingers and pray for me, because it's hard. It's hard to quit smoking, as any of you guys that have know. Yes, it is. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's do this. Okay, so I have some stuff on the bed that I need to clear off. So I have like this blanket. Just making sure, I don't know if they're clean or not. Smells clean, so I'm going to fold them up. I'm just going to move you back a little bit. I got some garbage bags here. And I plan on folding up some of this stuff to keep, like this blanket for one, because it's a soft, fuzzy, purple blanket. And no, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm having a bad hair day with my hair topper today, because part of my bang is down, the other part is up. Oh well. So I'm just going to fold this up, and I'm going to throw it into this garbage bag to go upstairs. Now I know there is a lot of junk in that closet that I had thrown in there to stow, so that'll be fun to go through. I'm opening up another garbage bag because this will be for garbage. And one thing I'm throwing away is this blanket. It was just like a cheap $3, $4 blanket from Walmart. We don't need it. We have tons of blankets. So this is a couple unmated socks of Anthony's. I'm just going to throw them here on this table. Yeah, this table needs to go next to my bed. I have an end table over there that needs to go out into the living room. Yeah, it's just about bunches, getting things taken care of. Here's a Precious Moments book. Yeah, I think it just has like little poems in it and stuff. I think it was a gift from my mom to Josie. So I'll put that right down here. Oh, looks like I have some more unmated socks that I hid. So I'll put those up there too, because I have other unmated socks on my kitchen table. So those two might go together. I can hope and pray. Yeah, this is one of Anthony's hoodies that he got for Christmas. I am going to pack it away for right now because it is a little small on him. He is working on losing weight, so maybe next year when he needs his hoodie, it will fit him perfectly. But for this year, it will be packed away. And now that we're getting into the spring, he really doesn't need a hoodie. So I'm going to put the bag of stuff we're keeping in the baskets that are behind you. Yeah, this is just some piano music and stuff that needs to go out on the piano. So I'm also going to throw that. I'm going to use this basket as a place I'm putting stuff that needs to find its home, if it doesn't already have one. Yeah, this is something for sewing. I didn't even know I had one, but I found it somewhere. I don't remember, and I was shocked to learn that I actually had one. Yeah, these are those socks that I got from that advent calendar, which I plan on listing on eBay to sell because I don't have any small children. Oh, it's Anthony's picture. Yeah, he made that little terrarium, and then he wrote a little poem. I'll read the poem to you. I made a fun terrarium in science. First I put soil in it. Then I put rocks in it. Next I put a plant in it. And finally I put worms. I like this activity because the plant is green. And I had to frame it because, and look at that smile with his little terrarium. Yeah, I had to frame it because it was too precious. And I need to hang that back up in the kitchen. I'll probably just leave it there for right now for safekeeping because we have plans on, we're still working on the ceiling in the kitchen, and then there's going to be painting done in the kitchen. So I think it'll be safer in here for right now. And here is one of my bras. I'm just going to throw that over there. I have another shirt over there as well. Yeah, just making sure it's clean. Should be. It's on the bed. Oh, this came with my karaoke machine. Some cords. Here's a rug I bought. It's still brand new. It still has the thing on it. I got this at Aldi's, I believe. Ow, I just poked myself on the very corner of this thing. That is sharp. But yeah, I bought this at Aldi's. I just thought it was awesome. And I bought it for the bedroom. And it's very fluffy. And it's quite large. And it has that no skid foam on the bottom of it. But for the moment being, I'm going to leave it on the bed because, like I said, I need to pull the bed out to get to that closet. So it will just be in the way. So it will just stay on the bed. But I will take and remove this part. And then we have another one of Anthony's socks. I'll throw that over there. Okay. And we have a garbage bag in case I needs it. I'm just going to roll on over here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Though the streams are swollen, keep them doggies rolling. Rawhide. I used to be a very good singer, I swear to God. I'm hoping quitting the smoking will give me back my singing voice. I'm hoping and praying that it does. Because as you can see right now, I sound like I have a rabbit. I have a frog in my throat. And I'm just going to hang up this sweater. Okay, and then I got back down to my seat because that's how I do things. Is sitting on a stool. Okay. So what do we have over here? And you fell down. You fell down and went boom. I'm going to tighten you up a little bit. Okay, we have a couple dirty towels that I didn't take care of. I'm not going to lie about it. What else we got in here? We have the rug cleaner, which I'm just going to throw there. Stay. Oh, it's heavy. This is an air purifier and needs to go back out into the living room. It got moved in here for some purpose or another. Maybe when we were moving the living room around and putting Josie back over by the front door. That might be when we moved it. I'm just going to place it on Josie's bed for right now. So let's move you over here. And no, my bed's not made. I never make my bed. My mom has gotten on me about that. And I left my garbage bag all the way over there. Get my finger to point at it. Right there. And my other garbage bag's all the way over there. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I left my drink. I left my cereal bar all the way over there. So I was like, while I'm here, I might as well grab those. So I'm like rolling over the my bed spread. So I'm just gonna pull this up. I need to make my bed, but I'm not gonna as in put my sheet on. I had pulled the sheets off it and stuff to wash. They're in the dryer. But I don't think I'll include that in this video. I'll just put this here for right now. And take a sippy. So if we're going to move the bed over, we need to get the end table moved out of the way. So, I have a cute little brand new pair of slippers that Josie doesn't like, so I'll probably sell those on eBay. And I have a brand new pair of men's sneakers that I had bought at Walmart. And I originally bought these for myself because of my huge fat feet. But since I've lost weight, I'm able to fit into a woman's pair now. So I'll probably just sell these on eBay as well. And it's a pair of my sandals. I should have brought the broom in here because I can't reach the garbage that is underneath this table. I'm going to take my massager. Now, my son bought this for me to put on my back, but the problem is I have to hold my arm up like this. Pardon me. And I have problems with my arms too, so it wasn't very effective. I mean, it helped the back, but it made my arms burn. So that didn't work out very well. No, it didn't. But I'm just going to putting things on Josie's bed for right now. And of course, once everything's done and taken care of, I'll have to take care of stuff. And I bought some of this. My mom recommended it. I keep it here next to my bed because I have a tendency to wake up in the middle of the night with cramps in my calves or in my ankles or in my toes. And you put this stuff on it and it is almost immediate relief. Unless, of course, you get a Charlie horse in your thigh. Then, I mean, it still helps. It just, you know, it takes a little time for it to kick in. But, yeah, this has been a lifesaver. And if you're one to suffer from cramps like I do, like my mom does, I recommend that. Give it a try. I have my record player here, and it has a record on it. It has Jingle Jangle on it. If you don't know what Jingle, I mean, it's by the Archies. I mean, it's from like the 60s, so. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever heard of the Archies. I was raised on 60s and 70s music, the Archies, the Partridge Family, ABBA, you know, what else? Three Dog Night. But yeah, this is a few of them that I can think of off the top of my head that I was raised on. And the Archies have a song that I love called Jingle Jangle. And I loved the song as a kid, but I had lost track of it because it was on one of my dad's records when I was a kid. And the record got lost, broken, I don't know. But then it was like back when I was in my late 30s, I think, that I finally found it again. And I can't even say how excited I was to find that. I was super excited. I'm just going to pick you up a second because this fan is plugged in. So I was just moving you off the plug. Okay, I'm going to just move my cereal bar here because there's like major dust on this table. No, I'm not one to dust. Well, the problem with pulling the bed out is I'm going to have to get on like the end of it and kind of try to maneuver it out. Because if I were to pull from this side, I wouldn't be able to get back over there. So we'll see how we do this. We will see. But first thing is first, I need to move this table over. And that is done. I need to make sure I grab my garbage bag. And my cereal bar. And now we can push the bed over. And hopefully it will be enough room. Oh, I lost my sandal. Hopefully it'll be enough room between the wall, the closet, and the bed. I think it will be. So we will get to moving it. I might need to have my son come down and actually pull the bed over. But we'll see if I can do it on my own. This bed is very heavy. It is a king-size bed. The frame is made out of wood. My stepfather made it, so it was like one of those really tall frames so you could store stuff under it. So it's very heavy, but I'm going to try to do it. So we shall see. Now, I do have Anthony's bins under here. And I think they'll be fine. I don't think I'll have to remove them. I do want to make sure it's not pushing up against the top vent because that's what happened last time. And the top vent got a crack in it and water leaked everywhere. And yeah, it was bad. But I'm thinking it would be easier if I just have my son come down, pull the bed out, and then he can just go upstairs because he won't have to try to climb over it to get out. So I'm going to stop the video here so I can message him real quick on my phone, and then we'll be right back. Bye. Yeah, hi, we're back. My son got the bed moved over. As you can see, I now have room to get in front of the closet. Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and move on over. Grab my garbage bag. Oh, I'm running over those towels. So we're going to move those real quick. I'm just going to throw them outside the door for now. And I will take care of them later. Yes, I will. Okay, we have some stuff here on the floor. But it's not bad. I thought I threw away my DVD player, but I found it. It must have been underneath the bed, hiding. Okay. Here we have a couple of these. They broke off one of the baskets. Yeah, these are sweaters that I'm sending to Josie's school. I'm sending like one a day for them to give to whoever needs them. Only problem is I keep forgetting to send them. I've sent one so far. I need to put them in the living room so I don't forget. Because I put them in here, you know, out of sight, out of mind. That is the truth of it. Okay. So we have a little, I brought in my broom and dustpan. I don't remember if I told you that. It has some dirt in it. So I'm just going to quickly dump that into the garbage bag before I dump it by accident onto the floor. In there. I have a cord down here that goes to my number bed. This is one of those beds that you put air in it and you could, you know, that kind of bed. And the cord's right here. I don't want to unplug it. I'm not sure if unplugging it will make it deflate or whatever. So I'm not going to unplug it. I will just move my chair over. So I will be right back. see there's a box under this bed. I hope it doesn't have Christmas presents in it, because I would not be surprised if it did. No, I would not be at all. Then we have some wrapping paper. Brand new roll of it. And I'm just picking up the garbage over here. Yeah, this DVD player is filthy. I threw away the remote to this because I thought it was gone. So I might end up throwing that away too. This goes to my Yamaha. There's my garbage bag. This is leftover from the rug that's out in the living room. Scott is supposed to take this, my stepfather. So I'm going to leave it out so he can take it, because I would like it out of my house. I'm just trying to push. I don't think I'm going to get it any over further. Oh, that's not good. There is a 45 underneath the leg of my bed. I can guarantee you it's ruined now. And for those of you who don't know what a 45 is, it's a tiny record. Okay. I'm just picking up the garbage that's on the floor. There is not a lot. What are you? The cord to that DVD player. I have to decide on whether I want it or not. And there is a pillow on the floor that fell off the bed. One of Jelly Bean's toys. Yep. Did you see Josie walk by? Okay. Ugh. It be a dusty. Very, very dusty. I think I got the majority of the garbage picked up. I want to see what's in that box, so let's find out. Oh no, it's not Christmas stuff. This is just... That is just stuff I wanted to keep and not get rid of. And so I packed it in a box and shoved it under my bed. That is what I do. Okay. Now we have a Star Wars calendar, and we also have a Beatles calendar from the year 1998. And these are Scott's. I need to get those to him as well, because they're actually worth a little bit of money on eBay, because I was curious and I looked them up, and I think they were like worth, well, they were listed for like $20 on eBay, which I was shocked by, because I didn't think they would be worth anything. Now I got a lot of stuff hung up in here that I don't want, so we'll have to go through all these clothes. But first thing we're going to do is pull out the garbage bags that are on the bottom of the closet. This here is just full of hangers. I do not need any more hangers. I have an abundance of them in the closet as it is. Let me loosen you up so I can show you. Hopefully I'm turning you the right way. Yeah, see? Can you see them? Can you see the abundance of hangers that I have? I don't need no more. So this thing is just tied tight, or tied shut. So I'm going to open it up, because I think I can use it as a garbage bag. Okay, I finally got it. Okay, this goes to that shelf thingy. I need to get that to my mom, because she is selling it. And I thought I had another hanger. Where's that? Well, wherever it is, it will find its way into the garbage. I'm going to put this bag of hangers behind you, because I still have this bag that I'm working on. And trust me, we will fill up both of them. So what are you? Okay, this is a comforter set. Are you just one comforter in there? I think it is. And I think I see some pillows in there. Actually, I think they're just pillows. Yeah, they're just a bunch of pillows. I don't want them. They will go in straight into the garbage. They're like throw pillows that you put on your couch and stuff. Don't ask me why I have held on to them for this long. Here's another thing of wrapping paper. I'm probably just going to throw these away because I like to buy fresh, new wrapping paper come Christmas time because I like to buy different kinds. So I'll probably just put those straight into the garbage. This is just the cable. I have a lot of cable cord, and that's the excess. I have a cable in this room, and I have cable out there in the living room. I had put cable in this room because originally this room was going to be like the TV room, the playroom, where the video games are hooked up and all that kind of stuff. And because all of us was upstairs at that time, but it, you know, it didn't turn out that way. Yeah, this is just my collection of VHSs of a bunch of Disney movies and, like, you know, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I got The Jungle Book, Lion King, Casper, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Pocahontas, Beauty and the Beast, The Goofy Movie, Pete's Dragon, Snow White, Alice in Wonderland, Bambi, and Hercules. Yeah, I used to collect the Disney movies on VHS when I was younger, but then I stopped because I didn't have no money. What are you? This is my picture of the kitties. I think I will hang this up. I'll hang it up in here somewhere because I got lots of wall space. Here is a suitcase. I don't use it. So I'll probably offer it to my mom, and if she don't want it, I'll probably just toss it. Doesn't even want to come unzipped. Yeah, this is my white bedspread. You know, if you can see it. It's a really pretty white bedspread with pretty lace on it. The only problem is it's a full. I have a king, but you know, Anthony might want to use it, but I store it in here for now. Ugh, it's heavy. This has shoes and stuff in it. And I knew my like sandals and stuff was packed away in there. But we are going to go through these, and some of them I am going to toss. Or maybe I'll sell them on eBay. I don't know. Because I haven't worn them. I mean, they need to be washed. And these are a size 12, I think. And they're a little big on me. But they're, you know, it's a nice sandal. So I might, you know, try selling them. And here's Josie's old sneakers. They're in very good shape. I might try selling them too. Or she could probably even wear these. Because like I said, they're in good shape. Oh, here's a pair of my, I bought these because when I was younger, I loved jelly slippers or shoes. Let's see if they fit, because when I got them, which was like a year or two ago, my feet, oops, I almost knocked you over twice. My feet were too fat for them, so I packed them away. So let's try them on and see if my fat foot can fit in them now. The good thing about, you know, jelly shoes, they do stretch. Ugh, trying to bend over in this tiny little space. Oh yeah, they fit nice too. And they're comfy. I'll try wearing them for a while, see if they start hurting my feet. I'll put these slippers over to the side here because I like those slippers, or sandals, or whatever you want to call them. Now these are Josie's old boots. They're boots that she's been wearing this past year. They're all ripped up. So I'm just curious if these boots are in any, you know, good enough shape to keep them for next year. And the only issue I'm seeing with these, I saw the laces. I thought they were the kind that, you know, you opened up and then you put your foot in, then you can tie it tight. But they are not. They are, it is a lie. So I'm just going to throw these away. And try not to knock you over in the process. Oh, these are not the same ones, but her sneakers are in relatively good shape. And see, they're in relatively good shape. I might go ahead and donate those because they are in excellent condition. So I'll put those to the side. Well, here's a pair of Josie's sandals. Yep. And there's the mate to it. I don't think she's even worn them all that much. And here's her other sneaker like that one. Yep, here's another pair of her sandals. I know the other sandal like that is over there inside the other, inside the shoe bin. And she also has these sandals. Yeah, these ones have like the Velcro. Yep, it's just cute little sandals. And she also has these ones. I have a pair identical to these, but, you know, mine are 11s and hers are small. I guess mine's an extra large. Yeah, it's a pair of sandals for me. Yeah, I bought her some jelly sandals too, her jelly shoes. Oh, I found my other jelly shoe. I'll put it on in a moment. Oh, here's a pair of Nikes. I don't know what size are they? These are size 13. They're probably Anthony's, and they look like they're in pretty good condition. Yeah, there's the other boot. It's an old boot, so I'm going to throw it away. And she has these as well. I'm guessing they fit her. Yeah, I also bought these ones. These are also jellies. And my other sandal. I'm going to, like I said, when I'm done doing the closet, I'm going to have to find a home for all this stuff. Oh, here's a nice hat. And she has quite a few of those hats, too. She has these as well. And the other sneaker. Other sandal. I pick it up so I don't have to keep bending over. There's the other one of those. And the other one of those. Oh, I almost dropped it. Oh, here's some more. I think these are like brand new. I don't know if I would be able to get her foot in there or not. But I can offer them to my mom. She might want them. And here's the other one. I think they're brand new. Our other jelly slipper. And, oh, I have silver pair as well. I don't see the other silver one. It might be over there in that shoe tote over there. Yeah, and I found this one flip-flop I'm throwing away. And the other boot. And I'm going to take this shoe off, and I'm going to but I'm going to put this other jelly on and see how my foot feels after wearing them for a while. Because one of my foot is bigger than the other. I just can't remember which one. Yeah, I think it's my left foot. My left foot is bigger than my right foot because the right foot feels perfect. And my left foot feels a little cramped. Yes, it does. Yeah, I want to say my left foot is like maybe like an inch longer than my right foot. I am weird like that. Yes, I am. I got an itch. I am itching myself. I have a whole shelf up there as well. But we're going to get to that later because I'm going to close this door and get into this other door. Because I knew there was another bag over here. And I'm going to just move this garbage bag down a little bit so that I can move you down a little bit so that I can move down a little bit. And I got to be very careful of this vent. Trying to scooch behind you and pick up this pillow that fell on the floor. And it's fine. I don't see no stains or nothing on it. It smells fine, so that is good enough for me. I'm going to move you even back further. I'm going to take this bag of, what do you call them? Coat hangers. Oh, it's heavy. It's very, very heavy. I had probably I'm probably going to have to use some eye drops in my eyes after I get done doing this because my eyes are probably going to be very dried out from all the dust. Okay. I'm trying not to rub off my eye makeup because it feels like this eye has something in it, probably a dust particle. Pardon me as I itch my whole body. Okay, what do we have in here? What are you? Oh, I had bought these. These are capris for myself, and they were just way too tight on me. I'll have to add these into my Does It Fit and see how they fit. Because I was going to get rid of them. And here's another pair of the capris. And, you know, like I said, just put them in my Does It Fit. The problem wasn't wearing them. It was when I sat down. And you know how when you sit down, everything expands? And it was like wearing a second skin when I sat down. But when I stood up, it was like they wanted to fall off. That's how loose they were. So it was weird. Yeah, these are all clothes that I had put aside to sell. So, because there was just some clothes I didn't want. And there'd be a whole bunch of clothes in here. There'd be clothes of mine, clothes of Josie's, clothes of Anthony's that I plan on selling. But I am thinking on doing a video with the clothes of mine in there And I'm going to put these right back in there. I was thinking on doing a video saying, called something like, should I sell it, you know? And I would try on the clothes I thought I just didn't look good on me, and get your all's opinion on it and whether you guys think it looks good on me. And then, you know, have your opinion on whether I should sell it or whether I should keep it. That was an idea that I was having to do with my clothes, and I thought I could make it a little serious because I have a lot of clothes. Yes, I do, and the majority of them I never wear. I usually go for my favorites, like this one. This is one of my favorites. And if you've watched, you know, a lot of my videos in the past, you probably know which ones are my favorites too. So I am going to put this bag, I'm going to put it on my bed, so that when I want to do the video, when I want to start that series, get it up, I will be able to get to this bag, and it won't require me having to pull out the bed to get to it. So I'm looking in here, and the bottom of this thing is pretty much empty. Now, I have tons of clothes hanging up as well, and some of it I'm going to sell, some of it I'm going to keep. So let's stand up now. And this is the opportunity to see how these shoes really feel for me. Okay. Now I have the pile of records in there that my dad gave me. Well, he didn't give to me. I inherited them from him when he passed. So I'm not even going to get into the records. But whose jacket are you? I have tons of jackets in here. This is a 2XL. It's probably Anthony's. And I can guarantee you it doesn't fit him. So I can see if Ryan wants it. And if Ryan don't want it, then I'm going to sell it. Now, what are you one of my old coats? Yeah, this is one of my old coats. I do like this coat. I think it is pretty. So I will keep it for now. There's one of Anthony's, and this one's brand new. I'm going to hold on to it because it's a nice jacket. Here's a sweater of Josie's. I don't think it fits her anymore. Here's an old sweater of mine. It still fits, but I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, this is Anthony's old karate uniform. Yeah, I got my mom's wedding dress pushed back there. I'm not going to pull it out. Yeah, these are all Josie's Special Olympic shirts. Yeah, see, she has her little things on them. There's one of them. I have no idea whose is this. Oh, that's one of Anthony's too. I will hold on to it because I'm sure it fits him if he needs it. That's his dress shirt. There's one of his dress shirts. This is just, what do you call those things? I have one. Yeah, my, these shoes are hard to stand in. There's another one of Anthony's coats. Another one of my coats. Another one of Josie's Special Olympic shirts. Another one of Josie's Special Olympics. Yeah, she was supposed to have Special Olympics tomorrow, but they end up having to postpone it because it's supposed to rain, and that's a pity. There's another one of Anthony's dress shirts. What are you? It's just a pair of Anthony's pants. I'll have to see if he wants them. Okay, we're going to close this door. First, I'm going to look up here. I don't see nothing up there. I see a blanket that I probably would throw away if I wanted to take it out, but I don't because I'm lazy like that. Okay, what's up here? Okay. Okay, here is, this is my camcorder, and I want to pull this out because I found some videotapes with, you know, from the kids when they were kids. So I need to pull that out so I can see if I can figure out how to get the videos onto my computer. So what do we have in here? It's just a shirt of Anthony's, which I know he will not want because it is long sleeves. And I'm thinking that's Josie's. A sweater I need to send to school. She does not like long sleeves. Anthony does not like khaki pants. I'll have to see if he wants those. And then I just have a pretty lace poncho, which I plan on keeping. Okay. And then I have some wreaths up there. I have a game up there called Reminiscing. And, you know, that kind of stuff. So let me sit back down again. And it is a real pity. It is a real pity, these shoes. The right side feels fine. The left side hurts. Because that foot is bigger. That is just sad. If things are falling on me, that is fine. I'm putting the VHSs back in because I can't do nothing with them. They're mainly just, you know, just hold on to and hope maybe one day they'll be worth something. That was the goal of it all. So now I'm getting a garbage bag, and this is a garbage bag of stuff I plan on trying to sell. And I didn't find the other one of these, but I will hold on to it. Maybe I just don't remember. And she has her her panda hat, and that is what she wears. So I'm not going to keep these other ones. Did one fall? Yeah, it did. Get my wheel off it. So I'm not even going to try selling those because they're hats and they're fairly cheap at the store. So I will just throw them in there. I'm going to see if my mom wants these boots because they're very nice and they're brand new. I'm going to see if my mom wants this suitcase. If not, I'm going to toss it. Okay, I'm just looking at her shoes, see if any of them are making sure they're still in good condition. And these are in good condition, so I'll keep those. Yeah, these white ones I'm going to try selling. I gotta find out from Anthony if he wants these sneakers before I try to do anything with them. Okay. Josie has some fat feet. I don't think these fit her, so I'm going to put them in the sell bag. And these ones, these are like generic sneakers. I gotta see if I can find the mate to that, but for right now, I'll throw it in the sell bag. And I'm gonna keep these because they're jellies, and I like jellies. And I'm gonna keep these because they're like ballerina kind of lace thing going on. I thought they were cool. Yeah, I'm going to throw these in the sell bag and see if I can find the mate to it. I'm going to keep this. I'm hoping I can find the mate to it. There's this one. Yeah, there's these. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to keep these. And I know where the other one to this is. So those will go in the shoebox over there, which I need to go through as well. Okay, I can guarantee you that Anthony will not want these pants. So they will go in the sell bag. This I need to send to Josie's school. And it's too bad because I love the fringe on the bottom. But she hates shirts with long sleeve. So what can you do? Not much. So I will send that off to her. Well, I'll send that off to her school. And here's another shirt of Anthony's. He also does not like the long sleeves. I'm not sure if it's, something to do with, people with autism, if they just don't like the sensation on their arms. I don't know. But neither of my kids like long sleeves, and they're both autistic. So I'm thinking that it does. Yep. Here's another pair of pants that I know my son will not want. And they're like a khaki material. He does not like pants that don't have no stretch. So I'll throw them in the sell bag. And this is just a jacket. I want to make sure I don't have anything in the pockets. If it has pockets, I don't even remember. Yeah, it does. Just making sure I have nothing in the pockets. It would be cool if I found like a $50 bill. That would be like the most awesome thing ever. And no, there is no $50 bill. Darn it. Okay. And here's one of Josie's sweaters. I don't think this one would fit her anymore. It is a 2X. It would be quite snug. And it's not like she doesn't have a sweater already. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this one. And then this coat, which is huge. What size was it? I have no idea. And I can just tell by the feel of it that Anthony won't want it. I think it was a 2X, if I do remember correctly. And I was going to ask Ryan if he wanted it. And if Ryan don't want it, then I will sell it. So I'm just going to throw it over there on the bed. Okay, then we have some more shoes. Okay. I will go ahead and keep these hangers. I'm not going to throw all my hangers away. But I threw away the excess that I have because I don't need excess hangers. Because as you saw, I have a ton of them. And I don't really hang my stuff up in the closet because, as you saw, it's hard for me to get to it. Unless I want to pull my bed out every single day to get to my closet. Which I do not. So, we'll just throw these up here. Can I do it the lazy way? I can. I am always open to doing things the lazy way. And there. Oh, I dropped one. Okay. I'm going to throw this DVD player in there carefully. Actually, I will place it in there, not throw it. I put it on top of the blanket I had in there, the white blanket that I showed you. And I'm going to put this in there as well. I can't do anything with my Yamaha until I get the lights to it. Unless I want to put it on my kitchen table, which I don't. Okay, yeah, these are the clothes that I'm going to do the new series of. Either, should I keep it or does it fit? So I'll just throw these behind me for right now. These got to go inside the thing over there. I am going to put the kitty thingy back in here. Because I'm not going to fool around with that right now. And I still have to do the making of the bed, but that is for another day. Okay, this is the stuff I plan on selling. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it back in the closet because I don't plan on selling it immediately. When I do plan on selling it, I will just have Anthony. Oh, it's heavy. I'll have Anthony get into the closet for me and grab it for me. And he should be able to easily find it because it is the only garbage bag that is sitting down in the middle of the closet. The one with the blankets in is like shoved all the way over here in this little area. So he should be able to find it easily. Yes, he is. I'm trying to see what record that is. I'm not even going to attempt to try to get it out. It is garbage now. That much I do know. Okay. So we're going to slowly work our way backwards. And it's kind of hard because I'm kind of like stuck. I think I'm going to have to pull this out up here. Put this up here. And slowly just go backwards. And I found a few things I can throw in the closet. I have Anthony's dress shoes and some bags. Yeah, those are priority bags in case I ever need them to mail something out. Yeah, I mainly got them for when I start selling my stuff on eBay, the clothing and stuff, so I can mail it priority and just shove them inside a bag to make my life easier. Okay, we gotta move back over here. And my nose is itching like crazy because it is dusty in here like bad. Okay. I think the first step of doing anything is have Anthony come down and have him shove the bed back so that I can start taking care of things. So, again, I'll be right back. Well, there, I got the bed pushed back, and now I have this huge mess that I got to clean up on my bed. And yeah, it's worse than it looks. I just got to put the shoes, see if Mom wants these, put, you know, the shoes into their cubbies and get Josie's bed cleaned off so she can sleep in it tonight. And also put the sheet on my bed. But I'm going to end this here because this video is probably already over an hour long. So don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And here you're going to see my little picture, so click on it. Click on it if you haven't subscribed yet because I post new videos almost every day. Jazz hands. Till next time. Bye.